Thy right hand, O Lord, is become glorious in power. Thy right hand, O Lord, hath dashed in pieces the enemy. Exodus 15 verse 6. We can never forget how mighty the power of God is. God was able to help the Israelites overcome many battles and enemies that were far greater than them. God is still in the business of helping us overcome all problems and challenges that appear to be bigger than us. They may be bigger than us, but they will never be bigger than God. John 17 verse 23 says, I in them, and thou in me, that they may be made perfect in one, and that the world may know that thou hast sent me, and hast loved them, as thou hast loved me. In this passage, Jesus continues his prayer to his Father. He goes on to develop the idea of unity. This time, however, he asks that the believer be united with him as he is united with the Father. In this one prayer, Jesus unites the believer not only with himself, but with the Father who sent him. Through this uniting action, we can know and understand the love of a God who sent his only Son to a lost and doomed world. Devotion topic is, people don't like to have their faults pointed out. Jeremiah was trying to do God's work. He was charged with encouraging the people to return to God, to stop worshiping idols, to turn away from evil, or they would be destroyed. So they decided to kill Jeremiah. God warned him about their plan. So appropriate that this comes as we are nearing the time when the chief priests and the Pharisees were plotting against Jesus. None of us likes to have someone point out our faults. Most of the time we don't act out of anger. But there are times when people have actually lost their jobs, or their lives, for being whistleblowers. Jeremiah did not stop prophesying. He continued to work at bringing the people back to God. Have you ever been in a situation where you knew there was wrongdoing, and you had to make a choice whether or not to tell those responsible about it, knowing that there can be repercussions for acting? Would we have the courage to act? It is not easy to speak truth, and yet that is what God expects from us. When we believe we need to speak truth in any situation, the first thing to do is pray, and trust that God will provide the words as he did with Jeremiah. If you enjoy this video, please like and comment telling us that you enjoy it. And remember to subscribe and turn on your notification bell, that way you will not miss any of our videos.